Hey everybody, almost ready. Give me just another minute. Hey Q-Tip. How are you doing? Did you get some sleep last night? I know it's easier said than done. Alright. Good enough. Let's press some buttons. Yeah, all the sleep. Good. Sometimes that's all you need is to wipe out the current sleep debt and then you're good to go. Alright, what do we do? We just need to clear one more spot, and then we'll be close enough. I'm doing alright. I had a work day, and then attempts to acclimate kittens, and I don't know if they're going to be great friends yet. It's weird. We thought that we were going to have issues with new kitten. Like, oh man, new kitten's going to be tough. Old kitten's going to be territorial. How are we ever going to deal with this? Old kitten might even just, like, attack. Oh, so I got a new kitten. Yes, yes. She's kind of closed off in her room right now. I haven't brought her up much because she's not camera ready. But we have a new one. She's tiny. She's 4 months. But the current cat is not taking it very well, in that she is afraid of everything. Even this brand new tiny kitten that is maybe a third her size. So she'll walk up to the kitten. We've got them in the same room now. It's been almost a week. So we finally get them into the same room, and she'll walk up to her and they'll kind of sniff each other's noses, and then old cat she'll hiss, and then she'll growl, and then she'll run away because she's scared. Yes, I will absolutely show off the new kitten when she's ready. As soon as she is comfortable, or as soon as old cat is comfortable with her being in this room, which is problematic, because this room that I stream in is the safety room for the cat. So we've been very specifically avoiding letting the kitten come into this room, because cat is so afraid of kitten. We thought she'd be like attacky. She hasn't even swatted, which we expected. We expect her to be, you know, hiss and swat, that sort of thing. She hasn't even swatted. Humans and beavers? Or harpies? Harpies are good if you can get the right stuff, because they level up fast. You can get a lot of points from them. They level up. Level up is not the way to phrase that. You can get a lot of points from harpies if you can keep them happy. So yeah, so Kitten still has to sleep in a room by herself because we don't want Cat to get a complex. She's already afraid. She's already kind of quarantined herself into the basement. More people in the Harpy group? Yeah. I'm always afraid we're not going to get humans. Tools is helpful. I mean, we should be fine, right? We're still fairly early game. We'll bring some extra clay. This should be okay. Let's go ahead and hop in and see what we got here. So yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do with the cat and the kitten yet. This is the first day that they've met, so it's gonna take some time. We figure another week before they can be by themselves. They must be supervised at all times. Actually, kitten must be supervised at all times. Golden dust. Some raindrops seem to have a golden hue. Gain 5 clearance water for every 10 drizzle water gathered. Interesting. Creeping shadows. Discovering a glade during the storm will decrease global resolve by 10 for 3 minutes. Don't discover glades during the storm, that's easy. Soaked clothes. -5 to resolve if you don't have a house. Alright, make sure we have houses. Cold snap. Villagers with this effect have a 50% chance of consuming double food. Unless they have a complex food, then they're fine. Unnatural erosion. The wind and rain in this region seem more destructive than usual. Pay 5 oil with each storm multiplied by the number of years. If you don't, 2 random resource nodes will be destroyed. Oh, I've never seen that before. Prestigious expedition. You'll need 4 extra reputation points to win. Why did I do Prestige 1? Just because we need to do the prestiges? Hostility and forest mysteries. Sacrificing. The prestige altar. And trade routes are all new things to us. Oh, look at this. We got a field right there. And no humans. Too bad. A single beaver who's probably going to hate us. Carpenter, leatherworker, provisioner, cooperage. Yeah, let's just not get 4 hostility. I'm pretty sure it will start with nodes you can see, and then it'll just start destroying nodes you can't see. So it's really bad. Carpenter for extra planks. And also possibly tools. Clothier, rain mill, harpy house, leatherworker. Harpy house. Harpy house is pretty good if we can get fabric going. Which we should be able to. I'm gonna try that. We'll see if we can pull it off. Distillery, cookhouse, plantation, smokehouse. Hard not to take plantation since we have a field. And it's right here. That's a great spot for it. Oh, it's not perfect. It's a good enough spot for it. All right, woodcutters. Is this a small circle? This feels smaller than normal. It's probably not, but it sure feels that way. Global carrying capacity? Yeah, sure. We'll see how that goes. All right, start with the shelters. And then plantation when it's ready. Crude workstation immediately. Makeshift post. Carpenter when they get a chance. It'll be a while before they start the carpenter. Size isn't everything. What are they called? They are called small glades, okay. Well, as long as I remember the difference between a dangerous glade and a forbidden glade this time. That could have turned out poorly if I just rushed a bunch of glades right off the bat. And a park. After that, nothing else is major. So let's get the roads down. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to put the roads at -1. All right, roads -1. Let's put down these camps just in case we get the chance. Everything else is fine. 1.5 times. I see most of you went straight for the fields instead of getting the woodcutter camps.
Oh no.
Keep 2 builders? Keep 2 builders. I like to fill up the woodcutter camps, but we have a lot of buildings to get. Alright, what do we got? Exploration contract. Gain reed and clay for every discovered glade. Root delivery line, that's free food. Grain delivery line, that's free grain. There's a good argument for 2 and 3. I mean, there's a decent argument for 1 if we needed bricks, but I don't know if bricks are going to be the issue here. Because we have the plantation, I think we'll be able to cover food. And if we take grain, root is... See, that's tough, right? No, you're right. My argument was going to be for things like flour, but you can use roots in flour. The examples of things that you can use only grain for are limited. Oil. So yeah, I think you're right. I think root is 99% of the time just going to be better. Hey Deems, how's it going? Is it Deems? Am I pronouncing that correctly? Not too much is up. We're playing some Against the Storm. A nice chill night. We're still early game, so things are generally simple, except for the fact that our meta tree isn't. It is not. And that's why I ask. I could say it a million different ways. Yeah, see? Q-Tip gets it on the first try. It could be Dems. It could be Demis. I could just call you Playa. What up, Playa? We don't have timed orders yet, so there's no reason for us not to look at these. Open 5 glades, easy peasy, or we could wait a bit, do some trades, spend 10 money to get 6 tools. Maybe we just take the easy one. Workers assigned to glade events can carry more. Again, argument could be made for both of these. We don't need a lot of wildfire essence. Damn it, which one did I say third? Was it Demis? It was. Thank you. All right. Now that we got that covered, how's it going, Demis? What are you up to tonight? What do you got going on the primary monitor? Are you playing some Against the Storm? We're going to take Exploration. It'll finish itself eventually, and we can hold on to it until we need to turn it in. With hostility possibly becoming a major issue at 4, we'll probably hold on to finished orders to let impatience go up. Lost in the Woods. Or Botanist. Botanist is a good one. Extra berries. It'll complete itself in 1 year. Theoretically. if they work hard enough. It's a hard one not to play. I really enjoy this game. I played so much of this. Hey, Boo. How's it going, man? You done streaming already? You're not done streaming. What are you doing? Thought I saw you playing Modern Warfare still. Alright, we're gonna take Botanist. And camps or packs? Packs? This is a tough one. The seal is an actual mission. It is a different mission. So we're gonna set up a caravan with a goal of actually finding and closing the seal. You're gonna be in for a treat. It's early game because I'm on a new profile, yes. I have a fully completed profile that we're not playing, and I've been waiting for months for 1.0 to come out. I played a couple on and off here and there, but for the most part, I've set this aside for a bit. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. The seal will be a good time. But we're also still early game. We're just on our way to the first seal. I'm not gonna do anything crazy except for probably try and rush through the prestiges. Let's go packs. I kind of want the extra fabric. I did an Iron Man run where we just got through 20 as quickly as possible. We managed to complete that on our second try, so I kind of feel like anything under prestige, they move some of the stuff around. So I'm not sure when the major difficulty will kick in. So I'm going to say anything under prestige 7 is going to be early game. I haven't done Queen's Hand yet. I haven't done the trials, although it looks like a lot of fun. You know what I'm missing? Missing a trading post. This is an awful spot for it, but we'll just move it later. Bella. I can hear Tiny Kitten running around upstairs. I'm trying to figure out where Cat is. Because she should be in here, and I don't know where she's at. Again, this is completely backwards. I'm fearing for the cat, who is 3 times the size of the kitten, because she's never been socialized. Whereas the kitten doesn't think there's any problem whatsoever. Like, yay, we're gonna play, we're gonna have a good time. Who are you? Let's have fun. And Cat's like, what's going on? Why is there something in our home? Not her fault, though. When we got her, we thought that she was going to be a solo cat. Like, she's going to be completely chill, do her own thing. But for the last couple of months, she has needed extra attention. So we thought that another cat would be a good idea. And we were like, better make it a kitten because she's not socialized. Yeah, it's exactly like that. It's too much like that. Also, Limes has some of the best emotes. Limes is a great streamer. If there are streamer aspirations, it's to be more like Limes. Alright, that is done. Hey, Freefles! My evening is going just fine so far. How was your evening? How are you enjoying Dredge? You have to be enjoying it somewhat, because I saw you are pretty far. Alright, we are gonna have storm problems right off the bat, where we're gonna have to cut out some woodcutters. And it's so early. We might need to find a way to bump up impatience, and I have a very bad way to do it. We did it last game, and it very nearly backfired. We could just attack the trader. Could I just put... No, that's a specialty. That's not gonna make the harpy happier. No fabric? No fabric yet. All you've made is 2 bricks? You are slow. Kill the poor trader again. I mean... It's so helpful early game. I wish it were not so. All I need is 1 harpy house. That's a lot of builders. How about you go in there and help get a harpy house faster? If I just tell you to do fabric, will you do fabric and then I put it back down? Maybe. You gonna do nothing? I don't have enough. Now you're just both resting. Okay, I was wrong. We made it through the storm. That was the important part. Rich Glades, newly discovered resource nodes have more charges. +5 for small, +15 for large. Master Blueprint. Unlocks all camp blueprints and upgrades all small camps to their advanced version, but gathering speed is decreased by 50% until you use up at least 300 resource node charges. Market Shift Plan. Big strategic changes always come with an adjustment period. Every neighboring town offers +2 more trade routes, but no traders will arrive in your settlement until you complete at least 5 trade routes. Traders currently staying in the settlement will leave immediately. I don't think that's helpful. Number of trade routes. Isn't the issue. We can still only do 2 at a time. It gives us more options. Master Blueprint ensures that we get more options for resources, but then all of this goes slower. And even if we clear everything here, that's only a third of the way through. There is a strong argument for declining this. And just taking the 10 amber. Rich Glades is a positive bonus, but how... How many nodes are we really going through this? If we run into a situation where we need a bunch of bricks, this is good. Because we haven't found any source of bricks. No clay. All right, let's take Rich Glades just so we're not declining. On this particular map, I don't like Master Blueprint. I think it's gonna slow us down too much at the beginning. I mean, that is 3 free buildings. You know what? I've never used it. Here I am making an argument against the thing that I haven't done. We're gonna pick it. We just need to do 300 charges. Now, does this count too? Yes, okay. I thought that it did, but I wasn't for sure. We'll see how it goes. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, no, not lizards. All right. We got worst case scenario as far as grouping goes. We didn't get humans. So we're not going to bring lizards in yet. In fact, we're going to avoid lizards as long as humanly possible. As long as lizardly possible. Move this over here. Because we do eventually need a blight post here. Or do we? I want one. That's not the same as needing one. I'm putting it down anyway. I do need someone else in there. Base speed is faster so you don't lose it. Oh, touche. I didn't look at the speed beforehand. That's a really good point. The lizards did nothing wrong. No, it's not their fault. It's not their fault at all. I actually really like lizards. Humans and lizards are a great combo. Human lizards anything is a great combo. It's these two that I worry about. And then you throw lizards on top of it and it becomes difficult to keep them all happy. What are we actually working on here? Nothing? I'm not ready to do a glade. We're gonna wait till year 3. Need one more set of planks. And then I can turn it off. Get a harpy house ready. Because we're not using fabric for anything else. Okay. +1 mushrooms. That would be good immediately. We're not really ready to trade. My biggest issue with doing this is how many people it will kill. Because we're already short on people. We only have 3 traders available. And killing one this early means it's going to take a very long time for the others to show up. And if I'm going to attack anybody, it's going to be Sahilda. It's possible we could get a lot of building materials right off the bat. It's just going to cut our time significantly. Well, none of that's really affected. Get more in 15 seconds. Alright, we'll check again in 15 seconds and then we'll decide whether or not we're going to attack the trader. Harpy influx. Have 65 mushrooms, get a bunch of coats, and get extra coats, and get a bunch more harpies. Or clothe the people. Fulfill your villagers' need for clothing 35 times. This is easier. We can just have 35 coats. Hey, LavaBot. How's it going? Pot friend? I'm too far away. It looks like Kool-Aid Man. It looks like brown Kool-Aid Man. I'm going to take clothing the people because we can do it over a period of time rather than needing to turn in the mushrooms. Also, another +1 fabric. Into the wild. Cut through 5 glades. We already have a job that says cut through 5 glades. Empathy. 3 ancient tablets would be awesome. I cannot guarantee that we're going to run into empathy at all. We may not even get the chance to do this. So we're going to take glades. So we have 2 jobs that require us to cut into glades. If things go absolutely worst case scenario, we just open a bunch of small glades and turn those in. I am also taking it chill. I'm keeping a chill household. What are you doing, LavaBot? Have you been playing more FTL? Turns out I get burned out quickly on FTL. I really enjoy it, but I'm so bad at it that I get frustrated with myself. I really need to stream it. The kitties have met. It turns out that Cat is afraid of Kitten to an extreme. Kitten wants to be friends. and cat hisses and growls at kitten. She's not swatting, so that's good. Kitten has established dominance, yeah. Yeah. Yep, only 2 people.
Hi.
There's food here. I'm gonna do this. We might be throwing. The biggest problem is gonna be the loss of people. Oh no, it's gonna be okay. She's only been in the house for less than a week, so they're still kind of getting used to the smells, and Cat has always been skittish. We'll be throwing for content. Exactly. I'm sorry, Stahilda. Just a little assault. No battery, though. We're gonna keep it clean. Only 1 villager died. Oh, we got the +1 fungal growth. That's a good perk, since we're grabbing... Easy. Since we're grabbing fungus right now. We're gonna have a lot of mushrooms. The only thing we didn't get is fabric, but we got reeds. So we'll just make our own fabric. That helped a lot with hostility. We lost a craftsman, and that's okay. That's who I was gonna take out anyway. We'll cap that at 50. We'll go ahead and raise these up to 20s. Got blanks turned off. Zelda trusted you. And now the real question, how long until a sane merchant is willing to risk coming to our village again? Because last time it was over half an hour before we saw somebody else. Oh, I had to watch the harpy die. I didn't need to see that. Why did my eyes focus on that? I'm so sorry. She's still dead. This is awful. Oh, how long? Okay, there it goes. The merchants should know better. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff. We're gonna get our buildings down. Ashes to ashes. Dust to dust. Alright, go center. Yes, you can continue to assault traders until no one comes. I don't know how that response mechanism works. I don't know what the sanity check is for a trader on whether or not they're willing to come here. You know what? You got a bunch of reeds, right? Can I pull you? I will. I don't need to yet, though. We have a lot of little things we can get done. We'll get planting next year. I'm gonna wait till those roads are finished up. Getting the double mushrooms is gonna make our food problems disappear pretty quickly. And we'll start doing glades on year 3. Look at that. We got our first harpy house. Let's get our second harpy house. Select a slot to lock it. It'll prevent a villager from moving. Oh! I wasn't aware that was an option. Locking them into houses makes it a lot easier to set up the upgraded hearths. It's getting owned in Battle... Oh, that's right, you started playing Battle Brothers. I'm right there with you. The way that I finally started improving in Battle Brothers was Dog's early game. House arrest, that's right. You must live here. You're not allowed to leave. Once I started getting through early game, I did a lot better. It is brutally hard. And some Slay the Spire. You're playing all the classics. Still have 18 planks left. Well, we're going to be doing... What? I should get 2 of you in here. Go ahead and finish that one up. We'll get those started. I really like Slay the Spire. There are so many people that are phenomenal at that game at this point that it's hard to keep up with some of the challenges that they do. In Battle Brothers, I don't know how you get that good at Battle Brothers. The higher level difficulty spikes are just amazing. And then when you start hitting endgame content, it reminds me of the first time I played Darkest Dungeon. And you get through the whole game, you're like, oh, I totally understand how this works. And then you get to the Darkest Dungeon, and suddenly you don't understand how the game works anymore. You have to figure out the nuance of just the final dungeon. Large basket. Plus 50% to the amount of goods produced in the plantation. Or extra vegetables, or oil when you make flour. Large baskets. This is amazing. Amazing? It seems amazing. Big fat baskets, the best kind. Well, we managed to stay away from lizards for exactly this long. You're thinking about it taking... Oh, Darkest Dungeon 2, yeah. I'm not a fan of the way they did Darkest Dungeon 2. More beavers? Take more beavers. And I'm gonna put a lizard in here. Because that lizard is not gonna be happy for a bit. And I'm just gonna have to deal with that. Who are the blue chicks? Those are harpies. Those aren't chicks, they're harpies. Are we all good otherwise here? Yeah? Get into a glade? Yeah? What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, we just got harpies. I mean, I guess that was only our third game, so shouldn't be too surprising. Next up is foxes, and I heard there was a leak of a new race coming. Oh, this is back. They are pretty picky. Jerky, biscuits, pie, clothing, education, and treatment. Actually, they're a lot less picky than they used to be. All right, Altar of Decay. We can get it with resin. It lowers hostility every time somebody dies. Yeah. And it's gonna kill somebody when we do it. Anything that lowers hostility, we kind of have to aim for, right? Hostility is problematic. Yeah, time to kill more villagers. Let's grab... I'm gonna grab you two. Oh, my beaver carpenter. Didn't want you to take him. Okay. Thanks for the bits. What could possibly go wrong was the words Sahilda said when she went to supply this expedition. Ouch. Ouch. No sane merchant is currently willing to risk coming to your village. Yep. Yep, we did that. Hey, Sophia. How's it going? Ooh, recap badge. I haven't seen that yet. Are we getting full points from Harpy House? Yes, we are. So there's no benefit to building another yet. It's purple, so it's mine. There you go. Put a guy in the altar. Yeah, just hop right in there. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. What are you doing, Sophia? You're not working? Always a plus. How are we doing on bricks? Oh, we got a ton of bricks. We don't need that yet. And you guys are working on all that stuff. That's good. You've got 8 fabric already. You're almost ready to take a break. We're about to get our first point from harpies. Inscribed monolith. Good catch, Dennis. Envy the lesser species, for they do not yet know what lies beneath, but in time they will understand. Counts as 2 decorations. We're gonna have so much harmony. Oh, we can't even upgrade yet. Too bad. Reading over stuff before you open a game. What are you gonna play? Do you have something in mind already? Can we get more people? We could give them food, and then we'll have more people. Or we could get free money. But what are we doing with money if no sane merchant is currently willing to risk coming to our village? 4 more people is a lot. It's not like we can't feed them. It's Zihilda's tombstone. Ouch. It is Zihilda's tombstone. Alright, I'm gonna pull you temporarily to build another harpy house so we have enough when those people are done. Oh, doing some house flipper too, huh? That has been all over my list today. I think that's one of the top streamed games at the moment. Just released yesterday? Okay. That makes sense. Hey, somebody has to live on Zihilda's memory. Trade routes, A. Reach standing level 2 with 3 settlements. Eventually? But to do that, we would probably need to do 12 trade routes. I like these rewards better, though. Hot new Twitch category. Ugh. Is it just nudity? Is that the new Twitch category? It's not my thing, but more power to the people who do it. You get your money wherever you can. Until the bans came. Hentai category. Yeah, it's in a game, so it's fine, right? That's the new thing. You can just play adult games. I don't know. Don't take that at heart. Those rules don't really apply to me. So I haven't run them past my attorney. Gifts for the Queen. Complete 3 events marked loyalty. The property of the deceased is seized for the benefit of the whole. Gain 20 random goods every time a villager dies. Hilarious. Or a whole lot more packs. This is so much stuff. Loyalty. I'm gonna leave that one up for a second. Because I think if we do caches, then those count as loyalty if you send them back. I'm gonna wait till I find a cache to make sure. 99% sure isn't good enough for me. Alright, are you joking, or is hentai actually a category? Because the more I think about it, the more that fits into the rules. They do count, yes. Okay, that's what I thought. Tearing this down also would have counted, but we don't want to tear it down. That would be silly. We'll figure it out. Now I don't have to worry about going back and clicking it before I actually do a cache. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Does the encampment count if you get money? Oh. Nope, encampment doesn't count as anything. That would have been neat. Alright. Well, I'm not building anything, so I should put somebody else to work. Here, you can get started on these. Get me 10 purging fire. We got our first point. Small farm, herb garden, weaver, beaver house. Beaver house, you say? We've got roots coming in. Yeah, you're right. You would think that would be a good example. Streamer forgot there isn't corruption. Oh, damn it, you're right. We're playing on a low difficulty, there's no corruption. I mean, it exists. It's just not going to be automatic. I was so worried about having that done by year 3, and it doesn't matter. Although fabric would be really neat. I think I'm going to take Beaver House just to get a couple extra points with beavers so that they're not unhappy when we get to 2 hostility? Yeah, beaver houses will get them through 2 hostility. We'll get a couple of those built. As soon as I have people free, they'll be free in a minute. I'm bad about that. I did that last game. I did it the game before. I did it when we played on... What was the first one we did? Veteran? It didn't even exist, and I was looking for the Blight fighters. There's no Blight. You can't get it yet. Thought you were good at video games. Alright, you two are gonna go build. So let's send one of you to do what? Here? Why don't you go there? I am obsessed with the Blight post. That's probably true. I probably do have Blight PTSD. From the games where we required multiple Blight posts. Alright, an immediate minus 40. In combination with our impatience level, that puts us down to 59 hostility in total. He just wants to burn things. I require fire. Fire. How are you doing? 10? Not bad. Still 28 bricks. Nothing to build. We're still getting points from harpies at 0.11 per minute. Oh, I need one more beaver house because of that. Almost forgot. And then when we're done, we'll burn it all to the ground. Did we get enough? We got enough for botanist. Let's turn that in. Immediately get that +1 to berries. Which only raises it to 10. It was worth a lot more when it was 6. And also get us another building, which is good. Alright. What do we get? No 11? Oh. Oh, it rounds up. It rounds up from the base. Incredible. That's awesome. Okay. Better than I thought it was. Look at that. We got a harpy and a beaver. We're good there. Oh, I have been neglecting woodcutting. Small Farm Herb Garden are both back. Scribe is here. Weaver is back. If we manage to get coats, that's good for harpies and beavers. This would give us this. If we took this, it would just be for scrolls, and we don't have access to pigment yet. So that's still 2 steps. So I'm gonna take Weaver for the better fabric. Then I can turn that off. Training gear could also come in handy. You are basically working non-stop on planks. I'm gonna turn it off for now, but we might turn it back on later. And then you can just go nuts. You know what? I need somebody in here. At some point we need these things, especially this one. This one's a little scary. We shouldn't have an issue getting fabric. Just do roots. That's the one we know we're getting an abundance of. I have a lot of people not working again. Oh, we just got the camp. That's why we have so many people not working. That makes sense. That's all the buildings that matter? But I don't need 3 builders? Well, do a woodcutter while you can. More shrooms. I think our food is gonna be okay. It would make them faster. Still 250 charges left. You're short planks. I might need to pull another person for this. Because we're using all the planks. One more beaver house to go. Alright, we'll do another glade this year. The only house we're missing is Lizard House. Don't have a complex food yet. Alright, what do we got? Woodcutter's Prayer. +1 to wood production, lose all currently stored wood. 236 wood, that would be awful. Lost supplies, gain 40 meat and 40 grain for each completed Dangerous or Forbidden Glade event. Or Survivor Bonding, +10 villager speed, +1 global resolve. Yep, I'm not going to take Woodcutter's Prayer because we have so much wood currently. Lost Supplies has use, but in this case, not as useful as it could be. We don't have anything that requires meat or grain. Survivor Bonding is a straight +1 and 10% villager speed. Oh, I need another Harpy House. Let's see if you guys can get that done quickly. I could turn this off and we only have one lizard. That's not going to be very many points. Should we get more people or are we good? I think our population is okay. Jobs are generally covered. We don't want to overpopulate. A Harmony Spirit Altar. We don't have any money. Each unique service building adds 2 to global resolve. We don't have the stuff for it. We don't have access to the stuff for it. We found one insane merchant willing to come out here in 21 minutes. And we found a brick oven. Pie if we can ever get flour. Actually have some flour. Access to coal, access to incense. Yep, that's a good building. We're gonna take that one. But this one we're gonna burn down. Burn it down. Burn it all down. Light it up. Can we do... No, let's not tempt fate and run a second glade yet. We're not in a rush to start doing glades. Yes, loyalty. We just need a lot of tools. Which we haven't found good access to yet. Found another farm. In case we need another farm. Alright, finish building those and we'll grab the brick oven. Ooh, We actually ran out of fabric. And that doesn't put harpies over anymore. Unless I do that. So we'll do that. We've got the bricks for the oven. Go ahead and grab it. How are you doing on packs? Is that the first set? That's probably the first set. We haven't had an option to trade yet. Hey, look, an option to trade. Hey, we can turn in the packed materials that we just made. Or we can just straight up turn in bricks for 1. That's awful. We need to get them all to standing level 2. So we're gonna need to do some trades eventually. There is. It is right here. 237. We started at 300. You're going that way. I'm just gonna have you keep going this direction. And I'm gonna run a little road there because this can't be moved. Yeah, the big nodes are there. Hopefully we'll be able to do them eventually. Hopefully we find the time. Look at those harpies go. We're gonna have so much food. Oh, that's why we don't have any fabric. I told you to fill those with fabric. Which should also still be fine. I might need to turn this on for a round. .16 per minute. We're almost there. All right, that's done. Well, we're eventually going to want these things. How are you guys doing? Minute left? Do another glade next year? We haven't actually gotten anything good yet. But not to say this isn't good. Alright, you are done. What do I do? Have you go work there? We're gonna go through wood really quickly soon, once those planks start building up. What I need is a second hearth. And I can't jam it in here until this is gone. Okay, not getting points from harpies anymore. What's the new threshold? 21. It's only 2 points higher. We need literally anything to make them happy. Eggs? Tools? I'm not going to sell tools for 2. But I'm happy to trade away eggs. We don't have a food problem right now. Deliver 3 ancient tablets, you say? That's a tough one. What have we got for trade goods? Nothing? If we ever get a flour building, we could do flour pretty easily. I'm gonna leave that up for a minute. I want to open another glade or two before we make that decision. Alright, we're in year 4. We're gonna have to start making moves, I think. Getting that sweet 0.01 per minute from our one lizard friend. Bricks, 23, still good. Pulling in a small amount of copper. We need a way to make tools would be nice. Copper bars, most likely. Smelter. Is there another building other than smelter? I'm gonna do that in case I ever get builders out. 1 trade route complete. Roots for 6. Okay. Just for a moment, we're gonna focus on trying to get as many of those roots out the door as we can. Because that is a lot of points. That's a lot of money for our trader friend when he shows up. Stop eating the roots. Oops. I don't want to turn that off. I'm going to turn it off temporarily. Remind me to turn that one back on if I forget. Find the flawless smelter for 3-star biscuits. Wouldn't that be nice? Hold on 1 second, I need to get a drink. Sorry about that. Tickle in my throat. Alright, they're not gonna get any more done in time, are they? No. Alright, how many of those trades can we get out? Oh, we can get all of them. That's gonna get you to level 2. And give us an excessive amount of money. I'm tempted to do fabric. Fabric is also pretty easy. actively doing a delivery, we can get one more. Okay. Now we turn that back on. Everything is fine. Nothing is ruined. No, you guys are fine. Move you guys over here. You're gonna open this glade when the storm is over. What do we got? Exploration contract. Hilda's secret cookbook. Hey, Riptide. How's it going? Oil for flour. Is there a situation where I don't take Sahilda's secret cookbook? Top 10 tips on how to cook more efficiently by Sahilda, who will never come back here again. What are you up to tonight, Riptide? What do you got going on the primary monitor? Oh, how did that go? How is Lethal Company? I see a lot of people playing that. If we can get a little flour for some pie, we will be in good shape. Goofy. Beat her up, took her secret cookbook. Man. I don't need two of you in here anymore. You guys cutting that tree down? There they go. Oh, really? We could get it this time. Streamer took her life, her wares, and her secret diary. We'll have the money in 4 minutes. We don't have any of these buildings yet, but if we ever get one, it's a pretty significant boost. Alternatively, we burn it down and that counts as loyalty. Add it to our collection of fancy relics. Yeah, we'll throw it up here in the relic pond. Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna have one person start just to carry things over until the money is ready. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. Just gonna put a hearth up here. And a small warehouse. And complete those roads. And at some point we'll put a building here, perhaps? Time to accept more dudes. Might be time to take more dudes. Actually, these dudes aren't even working. Go get jobs. Cut some trees. That puts us at 3. We're still fine. We can say dudes, right? That's acceptable. You're gonna be done. These are the ones I'm worried about. That's hilariously tempting. We've got plenty in queue. Alright, she'll do a turn in after that. No, do this one first, guy. I was having a conversation earlier today about addressing groups of people and the wording that should be used when doing so. Send dudes. I said send dudes. That's one beaver. You sent a beaver. Can I get this up to 5? Can I get you to get one more done before this goes? 4 is still good. Anyway, we were talking about how to address groups of people, and dudes is usually one that's actually okay. Most people are accepting of that. In the Midwest, we are generally able to get away with calling everyone guys. Hey guys refers to any group of people. That one is accepted to my knowledge. Should I move you down here? It's kind of far for you to walk. That's fine. However, I did have somebody correct me when I was addressing a group of ladies as ladies. They did not want to be referred to that way. Why are you? 28. I would like it to be one more, but we don't have time. It's gonna take 9 minutes for that to get done. And he's here in about 9 minutes. You know the beaver joke from the Naked Gun movie? I do. I am old enough to remember the Naked Gun movies. Sound off. Ah, yes. Good stuff. Almost done. 10 seconds. It's almost done. All right, you're level 2. 1 down. Get a second person in there to go help finish that up. And then we'll calm those spirits. I can't turn any of this stuff in. I took away the worker that was almost done with that building. Here, stonecutter, go finish that up real quick. What glade am I getting into next? I actually need to start thinking about that. This one will be close. I like to have 2 ready at all times. They don't get done before the storm, but it doesn't matter? And a park. Here, build this park, please. And we'll move some people up here and we'll get a couple points from that. Nothing to trade, huh? Yep, I don't have any of that stuff. Okay, you're in. Make this harpy row. Perfect. We actually could get more points from harpies. Oh, no, I'm wrong. I thought we were favoring lizards. We're not. They're just at 20. Oh, because there's only one lizard. Put the lizard in the secondary. Alright, you guys cut down the 2 trees that mattered. Okay. No, it doesn't really matter. They don't go back to their houses. I could probably make it look nicer, though. I'm not that person. I've seen some people that have managed to make their towns look very, very nice. Mine looks like this. This road isn't even done. There's rocks in the way of this one. I don't believe there's any gameplay difference. Wow, you are just the happiest lizard in the world. It might be time for more people. Alright, I don't think we're getting the ancient tablets. I think we're gonna have to do all the packs. How about 5 trade routes worth over 17? I think we can do that. Because again, ancient tablets, not great. Oh, you mean working in the main hearth. I thought you meant just living. Yeah, that makes a difference. And you're right, since we're not on borderlines here. Correct, no bonus from the other hearths. Well, I was hoping to use copper, but this is also a good use for copper. And I can only do 2 routes at a time, so those are our 2 routes. Question is, do I grab more people? I don't believe so. I don't think you ever got a bonus, or that you didn't get the racial bonus. Alright, 3 more minutes until a trader finally shows up. It's gonna be year 6. It took 5 years for somebody to be stupid enough to come here again. We need to do something. Impatience is getting high. We haven't been doing anything for points. Not that we've had a lot of options for points. Hooray for learning a thing. I like to learn things. I need to raise both of these to 15. Alright, 0.23 per minute means we need to do something for points this year. Something here would have been helpful. Every discovered forbidden glade lowers the hostility gained from dangerous forbidden glades by 6, and from small glades by 3. The bonus is added retroactively. More survivor bonding. Or barrels for planks. This is tough. More speed. Gonna fly now. I am also thinking more speed. Secure perimeter seems nice, but it's so hard to do the Forbidden Glades. I can get into 1. I can get into 2 pretty easily. Faster and happier. I'm gonna go with faster and happier. Look at that. Look at that, they're gonna be in the blue. That'll get us a point pretty quickly. You guys done? They are done. I did not prep for another glade. Go open another glade. We need more. I can't trade for 39 more seconds. Oh no, they're dropping. Here, you're favored. They're running out of pie. They got a very small introduction to pie, and then it was gone. Look, another thing that doesn't give us reputation. Fuming machinery. Old rain punk machinery left unsupervised. Unstable rainwater fumes fill the area. It extracts moisture from the soil around it and converts it into clearance water. Counts as 4 decorations of its type. A fine addition to our collection. I don't think we need the water. We need the water. We have nothing. We can't do this for several reasons. Awful. Absolutely awful. How long till the trader gets here? Just a minute? Maybe he can help us out? And if he doesn't, we attack him. Alright, how quickly can you guys get them more dudes? Send dudes. I can tear this down. How are we on bricks? 16. We've never made bricks this game. I just tear this down? That's only 3 parts. Did this say I needed 5? No, it's 3. Okay. I'm gonna tear it down. We got 2 people free. It's about the best we can ask for. .2 per minute. We should be able to get a point out of that. All right. Coal and bricks. If we do coal first, we can do both. Oh no. Alright. We might need to quickly open a small glade. Can't do anything about pie, we don't have access to flour. You are finally working on the last ones that we need there. And you two need to start collecting water quickly so that we can maybe do this. Night, Lava Bot. Have a good sleep. Thanks for being here. Zorg, the only man crazy enough to come here. He brought tools, but he did not bring any containers. Which means we're doing it ourselves. Nice machinery. Tear it down. But let's buy some tools. Yeah, this is fine. Not interested in selling anything. May as well get that one extra. The rest of this we're not too worried about. We can't fulfill any jobs with it. Now, we do need to worry about impatience. So we have to go finish something. We could finish this. It's Hilda's favorite machine. Teach her to have favorites.
Hello.
Yeah, that's just gonna have to do for now.
Hello.
Don't think I'm willing to open another dangerous glade, but we can open a small one and see what we get. That'll give us 2 things we can turn in. And we're gonna have to start working on bricks. I think we're gonna need more people. I hate to run this up to 3. But we are getting to the point where we have too many jobs to do. Barely. It's mostly these one-offs. And I'd like to have somebody actually working in the brick oven full-time. All right, let's get another small group. Our small group is going to consist of 5 people. Go lizards. Alright, that's going to put us at 3. That's going to make the lizards a lot happier. Good night, Q-Tip. Thanks for coming in. Get you working on that. Well, that's pretty much all the stuff I was worried about. Unless we wanted to get somebody working on one of those. We'll have some things we can turn in, so we don't need to do this. We can wait. Put down those 2 trees. Oh, I got rid of all my woodcutters. Alright, you're level 2. We just need to get Harpy's Landing to 2. And then we can finish Good Friends. I can justify buying this. It'll help with the pie. Global food production increased by 20%? I don't think we need that. I think our food production is good. Although the pie would be interesting. What are we using all of our coal on? We sold it all. What, you think we sold it all? We did. We did sell it all. Damn it, Dre. Are you guys gonna get this done in time? I don't think we collect the water fast enough. Am I gonna have to math this out? I might have to math this out. Alright, two things we can do. It's fast enough? Okay. Because they also have to carry it all over there. Oh, just need building materials for that one. This is unfortunate. But we need 15 of those. Which means I'm gonna need you guys to put pie on hold. After that one. Just until they're done. $22. You're actually not doing anything. You can go help the weaver?
Yeah.
Grab 6. Tell me you're grabbing 6. 4. Harpy, I don't know where you are, but I need you to grab 2 more. That's not you, is it? Oh, that's you? Oh, you're way off the beaten path. She went to the one that was physically closer, not the one that was faster to get to. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Do not go home. Where's the beaver? Is that you? You're killing me, Smalls. Alright, get that clock started with 1:45 to spare. Alright, they'll get it done. Plenty of drizzle water to spare. Alright, you two go find other jobs. Well, now we have plenty of people. Go here, I guess. 138 more to go. At least 2. We don't need to trade anymore to the Smoldering City. I mean, we could for the money. When's our next trader show up? 20 minutes? We might need that. Alright, I'm going to turn one of these in. I'm going to turn in the one that gives us tools. Mostly so we have access to a building. Clothier, lumber mill, bathhouse, smelter. Alright, I'm torn. Coats gives us coats. That's a huge boon to beavers and harpies. That's +5 to each. And it's going to complete a quest for coats. Smelter is going to get us... Oh, we have like no copper. My bad. I thought we were going to have more copper. If we had better access to copper, we could have made tools out of this, and that would have been great. Bathhouse is a straight +2 to everybody because of the relics we keep getting. Global production rate is 25% faster. Damn. That's so good. I'm gonna grab the clothier here. One fabric for 10 clothing. Oh, we're gonna get all that stuff that I forgot about. That's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Here, move over here. It'll be a little bit faster for you to get home that way. If I have people not doing anything, they should be making roads. Alright. 10 coats every 2 minutes. That might be enough. I think I can just leave one person in there. Collect the big berry mode next instead of the small ones. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually much better for multiple reasons. Good call. They can turn them in right over here instead of carrying them all the way up. And you get the bonus production of 80% instead of 20. So we have tons of food. We can turn this in for extra fabric and it gets us another building. I'm gonna do that. And then we can keep an eye on this one for the 15s. I need to do trade routes worth at least 17. That's 15. Dang. I can't quite turn off, you know, I can turn off like all of these things, but... And just let them eat berries. We have so much berry production. Guys, almost done. One more minute. Move you closer to home base. We have infinite berries. Yeah, basically. Oh, almost forgot the blueprint. Tavern, temple, small farm, smelter. Tavern's an interesting option. You throw 3 people in there, that's another +3. Because of Gleeman's Tale. So getting a tavern down is +5. If you have the population. The smelter does not pay off. Let's go tavern. Could start collecting the big root node as well. Do I have a building for this? No. But we could. That option is out there. Nice fabric. One day that'll get built. You guys done? Almost. They're blowing through. You're blowing through all the fabric? You took it all, didn't you? Yeah, you took all the fabric. That's what happened. Alright, those negatives don't look good. I am not trading those for 2 apiece. Not even trading them for 4. Yeah, parts are a problem until we turn some more things in. Soon we'll have coats. So we'll be able to turn that one in. What can I do about hostility? Let somebody die? Just gonna turn that up to 50 and pull one of you out. Oh, we're gonna start losing all of our resource nodes. Oh, I'm not favoring you. I thought I was favoring lizards. I have to fire some woodcutters. And we don't have that many. Forsaken Altar doesn't do anything for us unless we're willing to sacrifice people. But that is another hilarious option. Build this. If things get absolutely dire... Well, if things are dire, then sacrificing people isn't going to help very much. We don't want to do it, but the option is available. Alright, I'm actually going to need this building. Because we're going to get stuck at 3 and we're going to need to get through storms. Can I start burning coal yet? No, we're only at 14. What are you guys doing? You're not working on pie because I turned it off. I mean, it's only 1-star coal, but... Huh. Oh well. Don't even bother. Just do that one. Alright, what do we got? Woodcutter's Song, Biscuit Diet, Filling Dish. It's off to work we go. For every 20 felled trees, global resolve is increased by 3 for 120 seconds. 120. There's no and in there. Biscuit diet. Farmers have a 75% chance of producing double yield when under the effect of biscuits. We're not making biscuits. Porridge production is increased. We're not making porridge. This is Woodcutter's Song. Time to cut more trees.
Oh. Yeah.
I need to turn in things here. I'm not willing to do it, though. Not yet. We're gonna hold on to the sea marrow. Might have to do that. Alright, let's see what this gets us. Then we'll make a decision. Why are you a harpy? Hold on. Switch you two. Got a harpy cutting trees over here. Open vault, an open entrance to an ancient dungeon. Strange sounds can be heard coming from inside. 3 ancient tablets. We didn't take a quest that requires 3 ancient tablets, but we considered it. Or a nice, easy, ominous whisper. Strange voices can be heard from inside the sealed vault. All woodcutters and gatherers get a -12 penalty to resolve. I mean, that's the one. It's also loyalty. Here, you can take a break. Look at those big eggs. 30 pie. I don't think I want to open another. Otherwise, beavers are going to be quite unhappy. All right. I'm gonna pull one of you from the makeshift post. Did we get coats yet? Yes, the first round of coats is up. Maybe you are making them too slow. We're gonna need more people to fill this. There was a camp, wasn't there? And it takes berries? Go get us 2 more people. Okay, they're good. They'll get done well before the storm. We're at above 4 hostility. We're going to need to keep an eye on that. That's only a minute. I'm going to click up to ×2 speed. You ran out of clay for bricks. What's your threshold? 21. They both just boosted up because of jerky? Are you guys We don't have access to flour. We need a building with flour. We got more people there. I have just enough parts to get this back. Woodcutters are also giving us a bonus. That's also going to create some interesting problems. And I need 2 of you in here. Just barely not keeping up. You're doing fine. Okay. Well, where do we go next? We're not having a lot of luck with the glades. Getting us points the way we want. Can't turn either of those in. Once again, we can trade roots for a bunch of money. We need to get 5 trade routes worth 17, so let's do it. This is also tempting. Go for it. Okay, that'll get us some bricks again. Trade route, trade route. Yep. Only tongue twister trade routes. 0.33 per minute. How's it going, Shadow? How are you? I was gonna say this evening, but I don't know where you're from. How are you today? What are you up to? What do you got running on the primary monitor? Any good games? Provisioner, Scribe, Distillery, Bakery. Provisioner is a breakout for first place with access to flour. If we can get flour, we'll have ready access to pie. We have Zahilda's cookbook, so ready access to pie means ready access to jerky. And then I need people to work in there, but I also need to get hostility down. They ran out of jerky. Okay. What can we do? We can pull woodcutters. You are just about finished there. We can cover oil for the first day. Yeah. Yeah. We've opened a lot of glades. We've had some bad luck. With getting reputation from glades. Alright, that's done forever. Could turn it in. Gets us another +1 to fabric. Gets us another building, if that's helpful. Yep, let's do it. Cookhouse, cooperage, cellar, bakery. So the bad news is... we don't have access to any sort of... oh, we have access to meat in the form of mushrooms. The meatiest meat there is, mushrooms. We've already got 3-star pie. This looks like Cookhouse. I don't know how we're gonna get the people for Cookhouse. We're having enough trouble filling the buildings we currently have. Okay, you are now done with provisions. This is our new provision building. And our flower building. I would like you to just do roots, but we might run out. There. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, that still leaves us 2 people. Because that's done. Did we... yeah, that's on me. I wasn't paying enough attention. Alright, until we get the things to finish that up, we're good. Make a root camp. Could make a root camp. Oh, do we have the parts now? We do. We do have the parts now. Alright, can I get us back under 4? So that we don't lose 2 random resource nodes. We'd be cutting woodcutters. Big time, which is fine. It's fine. It's fine. As long as I keep saying it's fine, it'll all be fine. I need you to do a delivery. Here, go help. You guys aren't doing anything else right now. We need to get this up to 2, so we need 16 money. Yeah, we can do it. He just needs that 1 extra plank, and this place will be good to go. Lizards are unhappy, but they'll be okay. When do I bring in more people to work on this cookhouse? That's so many people. Put another small or another hearth here. we don't have to use it. But maybe we do anyway. We have enough people that can get all of these going. Ooh, is this gonna fall because of Woodcutter's song? No, they're not currently being affected by Woodcutter's song. Do we want to murder a bunch of people? Oh, no, we don't even have enough for this. Huh. I don't have the meta resources for that. Don't be ridiculous. Meta resources. Yep, we need more people. We're doing it.
Oh, mira.
Hopefully that improves our food situation. Sahilda's secret cookbook? Where was she hiding this one? We found another copy. More jerky. Endless jerky. Alright, now we just need to find a way to win. We're taking a chance going into the Forbidden Glades.
Ooh,
But it's starting to feel like we're going to end up having to do one. And if we're going to do it, we may as well do it now. We're not going to get a lot more prepared than this. Oh, I have a homeless person. I also need one more Harpy House. Or do I need two more? I need two more. Okay. Standing packs. Loyalty. Trade routes. Gotta wait for other trade routes to get back. We can get a loyalty at pretty much any time by running one of these. This will lower our hostility a little bit when it's done. Well, that's not ideal. One of the things that we could possibly run into that doesn't help us currently, the Fishman Lighthouse. We get an impatience if we go this route. But we get a bunch of sea marrow. I don't think we can take the impatience right now. Burning it down is a loyalty. and they should get it done quickly enough. Is this gonna go to 8? It's gonna go to 8. Ah, sigh. Oh, only 7? Alright, only 7.5. Alright, can I do a middle group? No. Can't get enough. Oh no, they're all at 2. We don't have to do any specific groups anymore. One short of being able to get 18 out of that. We can turn that in at any time. This will be done shortly, and we'll be able to turn that in at any time. So we're waiting on this. And big trades. There's one. No. He'll be here in 3 minutes. Finish that harpy house. Okay, now everyone has a house. Finish the other harpy house and that'll be done. Are 2 of you not keeping up? They are not. They're a little bit behind. Surely there's copper inside the harvester camp. Oh, the stonecutter? Nope, maybe she just turned some in and we didn't see. 47. Yep, she just turned it in. Good call. I wouldn't even have looked again. Well, you guys are almost done here. So I'm gonna pull 2 of you. Provisioner needs to be running non-stop. I can't run water yet. It's not a thing I can do. Okay. We literally can't make things quickly enough. Alright, that'll get done. Trade routes will get done. We need 9 points. That's 5. I can get 6. Food is becoming a problem. Interesting. We're finally starting to use it all. Alright, who am I fine with pulling? Harvester, you are probably good to go for a while. No, not really. Alright, there's your 8 people. I'll give everyone another tiny boost. Your threshold is 24. Here's is 22. We're very close. This'll put us over. Okay, we're done with buildings. Old Farliff. Old Farliff has tools. Old Farliff has crystallized dew, which we can turn into tools. I mean, that should do it, right? Turn all that into tools and we should be good to go. Okay, that changes my mind about one thing. I need to get people back in here.
Yeah.
And we're gonna start working on these.
Oh, yeah.
Don't do the big ones, do the small ones. They have a much better ratio.
Oh, we know.
Okay. Getting points from lizards. Just waiting on that last trade route for that. Just waiting on the last of the packs of crops. Oh, huh. Well, that's why you're waiting on packs of crops. Well, they'll get them before it matters. 0.52 per minute. This is amazing. Can't quite get all three. Or can I? I know this is temporary. Old woodcutters before. Oh no. Okay. We can still get down to 3. Yep. Clicking all the buttons. None of it matters. Alright, they're clearing that out. These are all going to go back down. Another building? None of these matter. We are late enough in that it shouldn't matter anymore. All right. Got 35 more tools. Do we have more medium caches we can do? Large, medium. With nobody available. Alright. Under the assumption we're gonna get this before that matters. Forgot about the oil. We got up to 4. And now the payment is due. I can't get it back down. Alright, last pack of crops. We're gonna run out of wood. Yep, that payment's not getting done, sorry. Trade logs, traders arrive quicker. Large baskets. Fungal guide for mushrooms. Here, I'm gonna take large baskets because I want to see what the number is. 14 berries. Alright, we got all the stuff we need for those 5. We just need to get a last point there, which could just come from these. Can you do a big one? I can do a big one. And then we wait till the last second and turn all these in. Alright, we did it. Hold on one sec, I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, so attacking the trader right at the beginning has a tendency to cut the game very close. And cut it close we did. Hey, look, everybody's happy. 0.64 per minute. I'm gonna run out of fuel. How far do we get in the master blueprint? 56 charges left. So you'd have to have a couple of things running almost non-stop. Well, in this case, we weren't really collecting that much. We didn't have a lot of stone cutters going. We didn't have a lot of the harvesters going. We kind of found ways around those things. All right, let's Let's turn this in, get our victory in. Settlement complete. 66 food. Level 6. We now have the Artisan, the Press, the Monastery, and Sother the Ancient. Yeah, we didn't collect much. But we were also in year 9. So that's a lot. You kind of have to focus on it. Third time's a charm, win 3 games. Prosperity, collect 10 reputation points through Villager Resolve. Discovery, discover 30 glades. Export, expert, complete 10 trade routes. Rolling in wealth, trade goods worth 600 amber. Victory through Resolve, win a game having gained at least 5 reputation points through Resolve. Ancient Knowledge, win a game with at least 5 ancient tablets in the warehouse. We got exactly 5, and it was from that Fishman Lighthouse. Prestigious Expedition, win a game on Prestige 1. Alright, how'd we do? Alright, we are close enough for the Sealed Forest. Land of Greed. Impatience grows 50% quicker, but every ongoing trade route reduces the impatience generation speed by 20%. It's not really a negative to trying that before we do the seal. Because even if we fail, we still get to do the seal. Oh yeah, definitely. If you got access to the big ones, it's certainly worthwhile to take that upgrade, especially if it's early. Alternatively, anytime that you're in the marshland, I would do that. The marshland bonus is just too enticing if you can get the big resource nodes, the really big ones. Standard uniform, the quintessential uniform worn by nearly every viceroy, designed to withstand even the heaviest of downpours. It's a home decoration. Alright, grab our experience points, which won't be enough to get us another level, but it doesn't matter, because we don't have enough metamaterials. Big shelter! We now have access to the big shelter, and a road sign. Okay. We're extremely limited on trees. So we don't have any artifacts, we don't have any machinery. Here's the Rainpunk engine. Reroll blueprints. Embarkation bonus, embarkation bonus, embarkation, not bonus, embarkation option. And the opportunity to upgrade our hearth again. Lowers queen impatience growth. Is probably good. Global production speed is good. Embarkation bonuses are better. That's a good one. That's a bonus to everything that we could take with us. And the rest of this matters just a little bit less. To the point where I'm actually going to save the rest. All right. We can get machinery. Does it get mad if we go here? No. Okay. So we can envelop the spots around the bronze seal as long as we don't choose a spot that has the seal in it. So maybe we give the Land of Greed a shot so that we can get some machinery. We're not going to do it tonight, but we'll take a look at what our options are. 8 lizards and 2 other people? Or just these 6? That can be a tough call depending on what we're going for. Oh, I wonder if it lets us go here. Because of the line that's separating these 2 spots. I wonder if it gets mad that we're crossing that line before we've completed the seal. Or if it just tells us we have to play on a higher difficulty. Because this only requires that we play on Settler. If we cross this line, it might force us to play on Viceroy. But getting that machinery would be good for upgrades. At the very least, we could have access to the houses. Or a Cornerstone reroll. Cornerstone reroll would be amazing. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to give that a shot next time. But that's going to be it for me tonight. I'm going to call it there. Because I do eventually need to get some sleep. On that side of the line, I need to play Pioneer. Oh, that's it? Okay. I mean, even from here, we could jump to this side, so we're still safe. No big deal. No big deal. All right. I'm gonna head out. I am also going to send a raid out to Selphea, because she's always in here. In fact, she's probably lurking in the background right now. Oh no, she must be busy. Is she busy in her game? No biggie, what could possibly go wrong? Alright, what's Selphea doing? Selphea is playing House Flipper 2. Alright. Is House Flipper just streamer bait? Because it seems like streamer bait. Or is it just a really chill, relaxing game to play? It's unclear to me. Those games were never my strong suit. I've played a couple of chill games, and I'm sure at some point I'm going to have a night where I'm going to be like, that's it, we're doing unpacking. I don't feel like thinking. But this kind of thing is relaxing. This is the type of brain usage that I want to do. But anyway, I wasn't going to be here tomorrow, but our plans got changed because the people we were going to do stuff with got the flu or COVID, who knows. They're not getting tested because they're just going to stay by themselves and not go around other people, which is what people should do when they get the flu or COVID. So I'll be back tomorrow. I will continue this then. Thank you everybody for being here. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good evening. Till next time, be good to yourselves, be kind to one another, and take care. See you soon.
it's a Dendrian. Oh, I have to... How you be, Dendrian? Did I try knocking on the door? I, in fact, did not try knocking on the door. I just tried opening the door because I am a rude and obnoxious human being. I am doing pretty well.